about
Ross?
someone getting into scuba
Oh
gear
my gosh.
and
Yeah.
freaking like swimming over to paddlefish and then
Stealing
Yeah.
$10,000.
Stealing 10.
Yeah.
Oh, God, where did Ross go?
Well, he actually, we didn't bring this up on purpose. Ross legally is not allowed to be on camera when we are discussing this topic. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Dapper Degens. My name is Josh Albrecht.
I'm Martin Shreen.
I'm Ross White Claw. It's your luck.
I'm Will.
And that is not Dan. Dan is not with us.
Tonight.
Oh,
He's with us, just in spirit tonight.
Yes.
I don't know if that's true. Is he with us? Dan, if you're with us, give us a sign. Ah! With us is another Josh Husbeth. Thank you for filling in very last minute. We appreciate you, pal.
Josh.
Yes. No problem.
Yeah, this is the first time. This is the first time we've had a double ever, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that would make sense. Except for when we had Eric and Martin, who were essentially the same person.
Right.
Whoever's getting their phone blown up with text, can you chuck your phone across the room? Be
Not
great.
me.
It's like here, let me just have my phone vibrate at the loudest maximum it can right next to
I
the.
feel like it's Ross.
It's
just-
yeah.
That's 100%
He has
Ross.
this-
Oh, it's Will.
No,
Oh
it's
my-
me. It's work calls.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just-
Work
Tell
calls. It's
your
great.
work that
We're
you're
gonna
doing
have to-
something way more important.
We're gonna have to knock some
No.
people for them.
No, until this starts paying me, the answer is work is the almighty.
Wait, you're not getting paid?
I'm
You're not getting
sorry.
paid in
White
White
Claw.
Claws? Yeah,
I get paid $5 an episode.
yeah, it's true. He
Yeah.
does.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure by
What is
who,
this, jury
but
duty?
essentially. All right, Josh. So how we usually start these things is we talk about the most recent Roosevelt's drops, and I don't know what they were, so I assigned that duty to Will. Will, what new shirts have dropped since the last time we did an episode of Dapper Degens?
We had nothing last Thursday, for obvious
Yes,
reasons.
9/11. Never forget.
And then we had the horror section drop zone on Friday, which was non-IP movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. A
Chess movies.
VHS.
VHS
Wall.
blockbuster-esque wall.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Takes you back to the 90s, man.
Yeah, man.
Takes
Anyone-
me back to working in a blockbuster.
Anyone
Wait, you
pick
worked
that
at a
bad boy
Blockbuster?
up?
Wait, is that why you're
Wow.
wearing the blue and yellow?
No, that is not why I'm wearing the blue and
Ah.
yellow today.
Is
Trust
that
me.
why you're mentally scarred and needed therapy?
Probably.
100%.
Probably.
Makes sense. No one was kind.
No. Nobody rewound.
Oh,
So that was
so-
Friday, and Friday they also did the replay Friday again, which they
Yeah.
started the previous week.
Sounds like that's gonna
Yeah.
stick. Did anyone get the drop zone?
I did not.
No.
I also did not.
I did.
Martine Shireen, yeah?
I did.
Are you gonna wear it or is this going on Shirt Mountain?
I mean, we'll see
Shirt Mountain.
what it looks like when it
Yeah.
comes
Shirt
out.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we ask him and he says, "No, I'm gonna wear it," and we're still like, maybe it's going on Shirt Mountain. If he says, "I mean," it's a guarantee.
Hey, you
That's
know
what's
what
great
though? Speaking of Shirt Mountain, I'm gonna pull something off of Shirt Mountain for this weekend for the upcoming spooky meetup.
Ooh.
I don't believe that. That's like 2 hours of your day that you're gonna need to try to.
I
find
really
that.
don't believe that.
To
I
increase viewers,
saw
why
it
don't you
like
give
4
stuff
weeks
away?
ago. I think I can find it again pretty quickly.
We'll see. It's a toss up.
Maybe.
All right, so that was Friday, and then was there something Saturday this week?
Saturday was fall gear for bold moves. Basically like a jacket restock.
Okay, restock.
Oh.
Did we get a Friday rewind or something like that? Or was that last Friday?
replay?
We just
Are you
talked
paying
about
attention?
I just
We
talked
did
about
that?
that.
Oh, okay.
God, Christ.
Wow, that White
Jesus.
Claw is really getting to your brain there, eh?
Wow. And then nothing on Sunday. No breakfast balls Sunday. And then today
No one
was
give me the notes.
Roosevelt's Halloween.
Yes, the Halloween drop. A lot of people looking
I
forward to
feel
this
like
one.
This was like their largest Halloween, like, original Halloween drop in quite some time, right?
Yeah, a lot
Six-
of different variations, patterns, styles.
6
Probably
kunos,
since last
a
Halloween.
tracksuit, and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And women's options.
Yeah,
And
And
women's
women.
cut.
Yep. I don't even remember the last time you had all that in a non-IP. That's pretty impressive. So,
Yeah.
what did everyone get from the spooky Halloween drop today?
0.
0 for Ross.
Wow. I didn't buy
Upset.
it today,
How about
but
you?
it's sitting in my cart.
Yeah, but I have one sitting in my cart, but nothing yet.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Got one in my
Which-
cart.
Which one is it?
The one they teased, the Reaper.
Oh, Reaper
okay.
4.0.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, Albrecht, did you buy anything?
No.
Wow.
I'm the only person, and as soon as this shirt comes in, it's going on my body.
The Loves Me Not.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to
It's-
call it
it's-
the not quite doom and bloom, but yes, that one.
Yeah, that's
so
sitting in my
vibrant.
cart right now.
Yeah.
So
So-
you're not
I like
getting the
that shirt.
Reaper, Will?
Nope.
I thought you were a big fan of collecting all the Reapers.
I have almost all the Reapers, but this one just doesn't do it for me. I love Ben's artwork. I just don't
So it's okay that
love
you
this
have.
one.
See, Will is like one of the weirder collectors out of all of us as collectors because
In many ways.
he can so easily. He could have 199 out of 200 and just go, that one doesn't do it. To where the rest of us would be
Where
like,
I'm not-
well, I have the other 199. I'm gonna get the
Look.
99. Yeah, I'm not gonna just not have one. Will's like, that's fine. Yeah, I don't need that.
1.0, Boo.0, and 3.0 are all great. They're all kind of unique in their own way with like the full art style with like the actual little Reapers on it. This one just feels like it's outlined and it's a callback to the other Reapers, and I just don't love it. I know people that were like, "It's a Ben Douglas design. I need to have it," and I'm like, "Of course, Ben does great artwork." This one just didn't do it for me.
Did we get a Disney drop? I know Disney had a couple shirts,
They had
Right?
recolors,
was.
yeah.
but like
what did they have?
So remember last year, like the gray washed out background with Mickey and Minnie on it? The one that Martin just found like a week or so ago that was like, oh, this is an awesome shirt. I forgot I had this.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a cream colored one that Disney released. Like a
Yeah.
creamish
Oh.
background, but still like that misty, foggy, cloudy look. It's a
Okay.
gorgeous shirt. It just doesn't scream Halloween.
Mhm.
do you think we'll get a Disney Halloween drop?
I don't know.
Because
I
like
I think
Did-
we'll get a
have-
restock of last year's. And that's
did they
about it.
release any kids shirts? Have they?
No.
I wouldn't know, but have they ever released a Halloween kids
I
run?
don't believe so.
Josh?
Mm,
Albrecht, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I think so. I think
They
they
I think
did.
Jordy has
from-
the
yeah.
little Mickey one, right?
Yes, the gray one from last year.
Yeah.
That was
yeah,
they did the
That was
colorway
fun.
this year.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so they did. They did.
And they
I think
did
it was that,
restock
and
already.
the other one was like the little Fab Five in costumes with like the
Yeah, they
spider
had
web
that
background.
one. And then they did that one green Mickey one that everyone liked. The green
Yeah.
and purple one. I don't remember
Yep.
the name of that one either, but that was also last year.
That's the one I didn't buy out of that
special.
collection. I regret that
So
sometimes.
we think we're gonna get.
I don't
would
think
be
we're gonna
very
get another
surprised if
drop.
they did. You don't think they're gonna do another one?
No, we
I
already
believe
had
it
Bad
will.
Apples, and we already
Oh.
had the Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's right.
The Winnie the Pooh. The Winnie the Pooh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna count. Yep, I'm with Will.
Winnie the Pooh
Okay.
and Bad Apples, the Josh's least favorite villains collection.
Yeah.
Because we do too many villains.
Yeah.
I have
Um,
another spooky question here. So
Yeah, keep it going, Ross.
Was the
Just for you.
tracksuit print made in a shirt or a similar shirt style?
Bad to the Bone was a drop zone.
Yeah, but I don't think it was that style. Was it that exact print?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a lot of.
You'd
'Cause
have
there
to.
was like
well,
there was like a pug on there or something, like a bulldog. And this print, I don't know if I ever remember that.
I don't remember seeing this exact Good to the Bone. I don't remember seeing
Good to the Bone was a drop zone. I know that for a fact.
Bringing the questions,
I'm
showing
looking it up
people
right
that we
now.
are not scripted.
That's right.
Yep.
One member of the show could have done this research himself. Instead, he just comes to the show and asks us the questions. You know, that's dedication to the craft.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I don't remember seeing
Good to the
print.
Bone, drop zone number 15.
Wow, that was a while
Old
ago.
school.
September 17th, 2021. What's today's date, boys?
Oh,
Almost
16th?
4 years to the day.
Hey, good for them. Good for them
Wow.
for like
hey,
connecting
you know,
those dots.
No, yeah.
See that there, Ross?
Yeah, see, I thought I've seen it before. I just,
Yeah, it's right there from 2021.
yeah, it's weird how.
Yeah,
it does look a little bit different, in my opinion, than and it could just be the
It's-
print.
it
Like
could be an updated print, but
Yeah.
it's still the same style.
Yeah, correct. Hey, I got a question. We're gonna go there. Speaking of Disney, we're done with drops, right? That's it for the drops.
That's it. We're done.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's
Kind of weak for the drops. At least in my opinion. So I saw on the interwebs that Disney World restocked some of the park shirts.
The blue Mickey
Oh,
shirt,
nice.
yes.
However, they are now
There's-
more expensive
They're $80
than
tagged.
they were before. Okay, let's discuss. So, first of all, do we think this is just a Disney thing, or is
It's
this
a Disney
the
thing.
beginning
It's
of
a Disney
price
thing.
increase from Roosevelt's?
It's a Disney thing.
In
I
Disney.
wonder if they saw how many pass holders were actually buying this shirt,
Yep.
and
And they're like,
Exactly.
oh, we can make way more money.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Well, there's two thought processes to it. It's either Disney's trying to maximize their profitability on it, or because we know how long it takes to have shirts printed and made, maybe this was done during the tariff issues, and that's why this bunch probably cost more, so it has a higher resale value.
I don't believe for a second that now that they've listed the shirts for 80, that next series of shirts or whatever they end up doing aren't 80. Like if they raise the prices to 80, I doubt they're going to go back down.
What's DisneyStore.com
please.
sell shirts for?
74 or 72?
72.
See,
22.
that disparity is weird to me, right? Because two
what I'm
Disney
saying.
entities selling shirts for
Park
different prices.
exclusive.
Mhm.
I'm still kind of with Martin on this. I think
Go to
I
the Disney website.
I
Let's
would
see what their
say-
latest bunch is.
say going forward, I think stuff's going to be 80 if it's sold from Disney.
But if it's Disney, it's Disney. Everything's more expensive down there.
I do
to say
know. I do know.
Spirit
when they're-
jerseys are garbage, and they're $70.
I do know Disney's putting the tag on it. It's not coming from. It's not coming from
Right.
Roosevelt's. So
Right.
like, just meaning like, I don't know. I don't know if that really means anything, but
It's Disney's decision.
it's definitely Disney's decision. Like it wasn't like the price was thought about a long time ago. Like they can just be like, oh, well, this batch, or oh, we accidentally made it $80. Whoops.
Well, the funny thing would be if the blue ones are listed as 80 on the rack, and the last batch are sitting on the same rack, and they're listed at 76. Because that's what it was.
I could totally see that. 1,000%. There's no way they're switching them out. I mean, that's just me though.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, don't we have a man on the street there, Josh? Have you been there? Have you
Thank
seen this firsthand?
I've seen the shirts restocked, but I have not looked at the price on them to see the price increase.
Okay.
But
Really?
And you want to know why
Well,
that is?
chop,
Because the
chop,
man
like that.
already has the entire set.
this is true.
You
He
gotta
has
think about
no
the
need to buy
people.
him again.
You got to think about the people out there. They got to know. We need
Well-
to provide these answers.
Well, I think wait, hold
$4 more? Four
Martin.
whole dollars?
on. Martin, I think we could look at this on Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we could look at this Friday night, Friday afternoon.
Yeah, we need boots on the ground.
Yeah,
They are
That
in-
there's your boots on the ground.
They're in the Emporium right now. All 4 designs. I'm
yeah.
actually-
Let's wait for you guys to get there Friday instead of the guy that will be there tomorrow. No, that makes sense. All right, I just thought it was interesting that they were gonna that it wasn't even with a new print. It was just more of a stock of a print that
Right.
was already released.
Well,
but
yeah.
now it's
Well, that
more money.
was Justin Sonfield said it a few weeks ago that they were in the process of trying to get a restock done. The orders are in. It's not Roosevelt's issue. It was a Disney issue because Disney tried to do it, but there was issues with the tariffs and the trade and all that jazz.
Well,
So
also, I mean, D23 shirts were 72, 74.
I didn't even look. I just bought what I needed.
I know. Yeah. But like I know those were not $80.
No, those weren't $80.
Yeah. So like
Or
That's-
they
that
saw
is-
how fast they sold, and because
So
they
that
were
is-
gone by like the first day and a half.
That's what I'm saying. I think that this is a
Whatever.
calculated move for the future. So
we need
Whatever they
names.
do, they'll still sell.
We need names. Okay, people. Chat.
that's right.
You did not. You did. I know you didn't.
He
He
did,
did.
he did it on purpose. It's absolutely worse. All right. So yeah, all right. You guys want to talk about your spooky thing coming up? A few of y'all gonna
Yeah,
be there for the spooky, scary skeletons.
Mickey's
I
not so
want-
scary.
Yeah, I want Ross to tell us all about it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Ross, what are we doing this
Yeah.
weekend?
All right, so we're getting there Thursday night, and we're going to be meeting up at Disney Springs.
Wait,
Sure.
is Ross, are you going?
I will be in Orlando Thursday night. I will not be. I will not be partaking in this. I will be.
Wait a minute. You're gonna be at Disney, but you're not participating in the Disney event?
I have a Saratoga Springs reservation Thursday night.
I did see that.
That's about the extent of it, though, because I will be on a cruise Thursday through Monday. Well,
He's
Friday
cruise
to Monday.
people now.
He's
I know.
cruising,
I don't know, just cruising it up.
cruising for a bruising. Okay, so you won't be participating. Josh, are you gonna be there?
Yes, I will be there.
Okay, that makes sense because you live there. Martin, why don't you tell people what the heck you're gonna be doing?
No, you mean Eric Sheely?
Yes. Yes, my name is Eric Sheely, and I helped
Pretty
put together this wonderful thing called a Spooky Meetup 2025. Friday night, kicking off with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Magic Kingdom. And Saturday, keep the train rolling, going north a little bit to Universal Studios, where a whole group of us are going to be celebrating and partaking in Halloween Horror Nights. Some people are doing Express. Other people are hopping up and doing some other lines. I know some folks are going to be there just for the food, and Will is going to be there trying to avoid the scare zones.
I'm gonna do my best and have
You should-
fun.
You should get that emblem that like
No,
lights
that
up.
emblem doesn't work.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
The thing that says I don't want to be scared? Don't
Yeah.
scare me, bro.
Don't
no,
you have to?
that's just a magnet.
Don't you have to pay for it?
Yeah, and you got to pay $20 for it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go have a good time. I'm gonna have a couple drinks,
Yeah.
relax, hang out with a bunch of awesome people, and have a
You
good
know
time.
what I'm super stoked for, and it's not even related to the Halloween party. Tron.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm very jealous because I don't think by the time I'm back there in November,
That'll be
gone.
gone. That'll be gone.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
probably
get a
only
single
gonna be
pass
for like a
Monday.
month.
So essentially, it's just a different music that's playing,
It's Nine Inch Nails music,
red
and
lights
it's
instead
red.
of blue lights.
Yes,
But it's also a different like announcer voice, right?
yeah, it's Master Control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is cool. The
Yeah.
only thing about that still kind of sucks is the ride is so short.
Yeah.
So it's like you're still. This is different, and it's still over. Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
but I'm still very jealous. That'll be
Right. For a lot of the rides, like I don't like to watch previews or videos of like other content creators going in and doing the ride and posting it online. I like to, go in not knowing what to expect. And I accidentally saw earlier this morning someone had already taken video of it and posted it online, and I stupidly watched it.
Oh yeah.
But I was so amazed at the foresight that Disney had when designing this ride to be able to change the colors on things, because
You mean the LED lighting fixtures that are installed?
right, like
Come
you know,
on, you didn't think that they would have put? It's not hard to put multicolored LEDs.
Well, wait, Martin. Which part of the ride are you most impressed with that they could change the colors?
Good answer.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm waiting to see what his answer is.
well, no, I mean,
You having
right.
some
So
strawberry thoughts here. What's going on?
no, the fact that as
What?
the shuttle goes out, and I've never really paid attention to this, as the shuttle or not the shuttle, the ride initially launches, right?
Right.
The rings light up around you,
Yeah.
and you notice like they're timed because it does start blue.
Ding, ding,
Mhm.
ding, boom.
The entire thing isn't red right away. Everything is blue, and it basically starts transforming right in front of you.
Mhm.
So I was kind of surprised by that.
Can you wear
I
a
thought-
GoPro for me so that I can also
Ooh.
experience it?
Martin,
I
just bring
wanted
the
to send
chest
you the
mount.
video I saw today.
No, I want the video. I want you to wear a helmet with one of those cameras that looks back at your
Oh, the
head,
360, like
so that like your head looks goofy, but also I'm not even kidding, more than what we do, more than any other content. I would watch the hell out of a camera off of Martin's head, looking at Martin as he just lived life. Just going around, damn it. And just walking around, eating food, going on a ride, mumbling to himself, and then discovering that Taco Bell has the taco he wanted and freaking out.
I've had it twice now, by the way.
Have you?
I went the very next day, and then I had it again.
Wait, you went back-to-back days?
Did I go back-to-back days? I might have.
That is
and then-
impressive. Back-to-back Taco Bell days are That's an impressive.
And,
Because usually you need a poop day in
sure.
between.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it's just it's a constant stream. If you don't stop.
Just blew right through. Good for you, bud.
Yeah.
Good for you. No, that'll be awesome. I'm very jealous. You'll have fun doing that when you're down there in Disney. So, besides the spooky meetup, when is the next like con or thing? Right? Aren't there cons?
LA is next. So spooky is this weekend. LA is next weekend,
Oh my
Along
god.
with Salt Lake City.
Shit.
and along with Salt Lake City.
Are those
and
at
then-
the same time?
Yep, those
Yes.
are overlappers.
Wow.
Fuck.
And then 3 weeks later is the second largest or first largest convention, the one and only New York Comic Con.
So
Wow.
glad I have vacation like every freaking weekend for the next 2 months. It's just
And
kinda-
yet,
I'm gonna
Ross, you're spending all of those weekends on a boat. You're cruising. You're cruising now. That's it.
I have the cruise this weekend, and then next weekend I have Disney Day Drinkers Club rented out Pandora,
Cool.
and they're gonna have
Cool.
10
So it'll be
bars.
open until
So-
7:30 that night. Nice.
Anyway,
No,
Josh,
it's gonna be open till like midnight.
are
or
you going
something.
to any of these conventions? You travel? Are you a big con guy that you travel outside of Florida, or do you just wait for Disney Roosevelt stuff to happen and then let everyone
Disney
come to you?
Roosevelt stuff here or D23 Expo. That's
Yeah.
the only one I travel for.
It's Disney or nothing. I can
Yeah.
appreciate that. I can
I
appreciate
need to
that.
book that
There's a
hotel.
lot of cons. There's a lot of cons to go to. I can't
is.
imagine someone that would try to go to them all. Like that would just be an insane.
Yeah, that'd be a really
It's
interesting thing
never-
for someone to try and do.
Can we just say that you failed though, right? Like
I
just so
did,
people
yes.
know,
No,
like,
I didn't go to
it's
Portland.
over. So now
I
is it
did-
like done? Like now you're not trying anymore because you missed
Dude,
one.
I didn't go to Cleveland. That was near the beginning of the year. I missed Cleveland
that's
and I
true.
missed Japan.
Well, Japan
Yeah.
is meh.
So
Not necessarily.
Well, I'm just saying that's like if the only one you missed was Japan,
That'd be
I feel like
understandable.
okay, so you went to everyone in the United States. That's still pretty.
And he went to
impressive.
London.
London was
Right.
pretty epic.
But yeah, London was great. But you missed Cleveland right off the bat, so that
I did.
poo-pooed the whole thing. Okay.
Hoping to know London's dates by like in the next couple of weeks. I think. Next few weeks.
That's next year already looks shady with a bunch of the conventions shifting
Well,
around.
that London Comic Con they have like 2 or 3 a year.
They have two
So
a
like
year.
so they have one in October, and once that one starts, they should release the dates.
Right.
So
Man.
release the date so I can book a room.
I would say before you even do that, just wait until the official schedule is out, because that
Yes.
same weekend, 2 other cons are going on. Philly and Denver will
Yep.
both be that same weekend.
Philly
I'm
was
good.
a lot of fun.
London, baby.
So who
Give me-
knows?
give me
They
some more
might
scare
push
floor.
back to like the fall show. You never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. or something could happen and they just couldn't. They might not be at the show. Period.
Yeah, they might be at a totally different event.
You don't
No.
know.
No.
You're right. You're right. Good point. Good point, Ross. Oh, look at the time. All right, this is the part of the show where we all shut up and we let Ross talk. It's Ross's strawberry thoughts. Ross's
Oh my gosh.
strawberry thoughts.
My gosh. Today, man, I don't know. So many things going on in the world. The cruise has got me occupied right now. I guess I can give you a pin update. So I only need one pin out of 26 mystery pins that was just released last Tuesday to complete the set. So if anybody has a Disneyland Goofy pin, that'd be great. So hit me up in the chat. So the spooky thing, I really want to go. I really wanted to go. I really want to go. It was just that I booked this cruise way in advance, way before strawberries were even planted this year. So I'm really sorry I couldn't make it. I would have dressed up like a strawberry, maybe next year. No guarantees that will happen. I don't know. I don't know what else is happening in the world today, but that's what's happening in my day.
All right, not bad, Ross. Not bad. This has been Ross's strawberry thoughts. Man, the second you went into pins, I was like, "This is over." No one
You
cares.
just really had to jam it in there.
No one cares
Dude.
about your pins.
You don't.
Everyone cares about you dressing up as a strawberry for Halloween, though. Even if you're not at the meetup, you could still dress up as a strawberry for Halloween. I think you should do it. Just buy the costume.
There is a bar crawl that you're supposed to wear red.
Come on, man. You have to do it.
Yes.
When is this?
It's on the cruise. Like I have. This is what I'm wearing.
Amazon overnight.
Yeah, 100%.
Amazon overnight.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Is there a strawberry costume?
There is.
There is.
There are like 100.
100%. 100%. There's
I
one.
said
I've already.
you
You can have it sent
Remember?
to his room in Saratoga. It'll be there waiting for his strawberry ass when he shows up.
Dude, even better. It could be delivered tomorrow, at least to where I'm at in
Tomorrow.
Virginia.
Tomorrow, Ross. Listen, Ross, I'm just gonna say it. If you don't dress up and send us a photo of you as a strawberry, you're out. Like this is too big of an opportunity to miss.
It's
gotta happen. It's
I don't
gonna
know.
happen.
I didn't put two and two together. It's kind of late. It's kind of late to do that.
No,
now,
it's not.
but
It's literally not.
It's not.
Martin just said it'll be there tomorrow.
I don't know. I've never heard of Amazon, so I'll have to look into it.
It's okay. You don't have to. Just Venmo Martin $20 and you're good.
When is your flight on Thursday?
8:45 out of O'Hare p.m.
Oh, plenty of time.
When? Man.
We already know the answer is like 5 o'clock.
Well, right. Because there's a free delivery for a different one on Thursday. I just don't know if it can get to him.
Send it to Saratoga.
Send it to Kierlock Diamond and Design.
I love how this is taking precedent over
Yep.
everything else
This
that
is
we
taking
have to
precedent.
say.
Send it to me and I'll hand deliver it.
Ooh, there we go.
Josh, just stay out of this.
This is taking president. This is taking president of the United States right now. Okay, this is important.
Very important.
If you haven't liked or subscribed, you can definitely do it right the hell now.
Strawberry thoughts
bell.
forever.
All right, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be super pissed at Ross if he doesn't dress up as a strawberry. This is the biggest opportunity this man's ever had to make comedy and content. All right, now it's time for the show where we do Ask the Degens, which we've had a lot of guests lately, and so we still appreciate you guys emailing your questions. We are storing them. It's not like we're ignoring them. We promise you we will get to them.
Wait,
But when we have a
email?
guest on, we let the guest ask us the Degen question. And so, Mr. Hudspeth, please
Yes.
ask us the Degen question of the week, and we will answer it as truthfully and as best as we can. Go ahead.
All right. So with the new Villains Land coming to Magic Kingdom and two major attractions, what movie or IP would you like to see on those two attractions?
Oh,
I already know what one of them is.
Go for it.
All right. The first one we already kind of based on concept art. We know it's going to be a Maleficent style roller coaster
Correct.
through the Thorn Patch.
yeah,
all
but is
that
that
stuff.
what you want?
Yes, that's what
Question
I
is
would
what you
want.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would want. The other one that I would want is Emperor's New Groove. Pull the lever like a drop tower or like a.
Preach.
And I hate water rides. I would love that as a water ride.
Okay, I'm with you
Oh,
on
okay.
that. That
I
one
can
would
do that.
kick ass. That would be
Like
awesome.
you're going through Kronk and you're going through the castle, and it's all I'll make them the size of a flea, and then I'll put it in a box, and I'll ship the box to myself, and then I'll smash it with a hammer, and then like going through and then it's like you get to the top, and you just hear in Patrick Warburton's glory, wrong lever, like that's it, and just gone.
Yeah, I love that. That's a good one. I would want something. I don't even know how they would do it, but like I like Hades, and so I would
Yes.
just want Hades to be represented in something fun that I could enjoy time and time again.
It's a small underworld.
Let's say, yeah, a riverboat ride where you're going through the underworld.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You're going down the river Styx.
And that would be something that I probably wouldn't have to wait 2 hours to do. And I could also just get right on, take a nap. That'd be perfect.
Or we could just call it living with the underworld, since it's
Yeah.
after Josh's favorite
Oh.
ride.
Yeah.
They should just replace living with the land with that. That would be so much better. Oh, I know it's an Epcot, but they should do that. That'd be way better.
So what's your second?
I don't know.
Oh, we have
I
to
don't
do
know.
2? Oh gosh.
Mm.
2 villain bullshit things. Oh, I swear.
Like,
There it
God
goes.
damn it.
Oh, this one's
So-
on me. This week it's on me.
Hold on. I'm going to give you a quick pause.
Okay.
So obviously think to your answer, but if you did Hades as like a lazy river type thing, that would be the third one in Magic Kingdom. If you include Pirates and Small World.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you saying that as in like, so don't do that?
I feel,
Why, it's a people eater. Disney loves people eaters.
especially like if you're, I mean, it in Magic Kingdom more than any other park too. Find a place to stuff bodies. You know,
Mhm.
people mover, pirates,
Carousel
It's Small World,
Progress.
Carousel Pro. I mean, they got a ton of sit down whole family,
Yep.
and,
Air conditioned rides.
and we'll move you around for a little bit. All right, someone else has got to think of one. I got to still think of my second villain.
Dr. Facilier would be one
Doing-
villain.
Doing what?
Right, doing what? What's the ride?
It'd be like a magic ride. Like, Japan has that like beast that like goes out of like it like turns into a human type
The
thing.
enchanted the
Yeah,
ench-
there needs
yeah.
to be more. That's like magic. I want more magic. Dr.
you
Facilier.
want the scrim and
Like, I want you to be
glass
on
and-
this ride, and then I want him to go like, and then you're like on Living with the Land.
Oh my god, that's the most awful ride I've ever heard of. I
How?
mean, I get transported to a different park to be on the worst ride.
how?
My god.
And then what's my other one? I had this written down. No, I didn't. I'm just
No,
joking.
you didn't.
I'll take another hook. I'll do a hook ride. Even though it's kind of overplayed, but I will do Captain Hook. Yeah, I just want to be on a ship and you just drink alcohol. That's the ride.
That's not a ride.
That's not a ride.
It's gonna be a ride.
That's called Beacon Barrel.
No,
It's called The Life and Times of Ross Kierlock.
I think it'd be pretty fun. Kind of like a Goonies thing. Like you're on the ship and you're like jumping off of like
You mean the Lost Boys?
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
here's why this is difficult for me. I'm trying to think about like specific things that villains could like I thought like maybe something with Scar would be cool because Lion King doesn't get a ton of representation
Live lions
in any of the
in your
parks,
face.
right? But
Yeah.
like, what would you have it be with Scar? So I guess that's my answer. I'd like it to be something Scar, so it was at least Lion King themed in Magic Kingdom, but I can't tell you what I would have it.
They would just throw lions at you, like baby lions, and like you would have to catch them, and you'd be like,
Is anyone's mic besides Ross's working? Is there...
Oh, mine's working.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm just letting them go.
Okay, we're gonna X out the throwing lions at guests idea.
Not gonna lie, I thought of Scar as well, but I was thinking more of like the elephant graveyard, and I'm like, how could you possibly make that a ride that wouldn't just terrify children?
You can't.
And
well,
even
what you could do is make it you can make it a play zone in Villains Land. Kind of like we had like the Dino Dig at Animal Kingdom.
But boring boo.
Which is now gone. Yeah.
They play with dead animals or what?
No, they play the rib cage like xylophones.
Yeah, see, I hate that.
That's cool.
Or you could
just
do like
and just Zazu trapped in a corner singing "It's a Small World After All."
Or like an Alice in Wonderland acid trip ride would be pretty wild.
So I do have one.
I
would like to see them take like Mr. Toad's ride and adapt it so you're something from like 101 Dalmatians. Like you're either the guys and you're like, trying to run after puppies or something. Like you're in a car, right? You do like 4 to a car.
So you want an old school dark ride?
Yeah.
Do the puppies live?
Like Cruella is like in there multiple times, like pointing, you in a direction of where there's puppies or something.
So Snow White's Scary Adventure, but 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
So here's a good question as we go through this, Josh, and try to answer your question, which we are doing awful at, I admit.
I did a good job.
Okay.
I had like 3 or 4 of them.
You were the worst of all of us, Ross.
I feel like mine was pretty solid.
It was fine.
But your one was.
Also,
I need
you
to know
only
the
said
second one.
But the thing is that like this is Villains Land, and if it's supposed to play off anything like the Villain Show, like it's not supposed to.
Which it won't.
But I'm saying like I don't know necessarily that it's supposed to be a land that's just representing more movies with the villains. Like I think it's supposed to be very villains specific, and so it's like if there was something that was 101 Dalmatians, how are they making this a villain type ride? That are you really going to make something where you catch puppies? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what makes it really tough, is you're trying to make an attraction that's focused around the villains, where the villains don't lose. That isn't also night terrors destroying the minds of children.
So I kind of think with that though is you're not going to change the stories that are already like established as canon. So like, yeah, Cruella loses, Scar loses, Maleficent loses. You're on each ride. It's you should be playing the role of the hero trying to beat the villains that have the land under their control.
I don't think that's what it's going to be though. I don't think.
I mean, that's always been the perspective, is that you're always the hero, or you're always the leading role within.
Not in Villains Land.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Because you're going to lose every time. The story of every ride is going to be you're going to lose if you're the villain, because none of the villains win.
I think it's just going to be the point of the ride. The story of the ride is going to be the act of what the villain's trying to do. It's not going to end with the villain losing. It's going to be you're chasing the puppies. You're, going after Snow White. You're doing whatever the act that the villains did.
So the purpose of the rides is I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those darn kids and that pesky dog Scooby-Doo.
Essentially.
That's universal.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Good job.
Okay,
Ross.
what about this for like a Jafar ride, right? Like,
Ooh, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
You're going through, and honestly, the only part of this that I have really thought out is at the end, it somehow ends up him being the genie and like, going back
The
into
lamp?
the lamp. Yeah.
How
What's
is that
the ride?
with living with the land?
I don't know what the ride is, Josh. But it
Well,
has
the
to-
question from Hudspeth was 2 rides, damn it. Yeah, I need 2.
maybe
can't
there's
move on
a new
until we get
ride.
2.
maybe there's a new type of ride that hasn't been developed yet.
Or a Remy style.
then develop
That's what,
So think of like a Remy style ride where like you're downsized, like it's the perception that you're shrinking as you're entering the ride, where you're shrinking down to the size of Jafar in his lamp, and then it's the story of Jafar from after Aladdin 1 into the future movies. Because those movies don't get any love. So like the ride starts with the end of the original Aladdin.
Wait a
and then
minute.
you wind up
There
going
were
through a
sequels?
story. Yeah, they were direct to VHS.
Yeah,
They were terrible.
They were.
Wow.
They were
Except for
terrible.
Return of Jafar was actually pushed pretty hard,
Yeah.
but Robin Williams refused to be in it.
Yep.
And so
Because
they
they-
cast someone else's genie, and it was just garbage.
Yeah. Well, that's because, the only reason Williams agreed to do the first one is, hey, don't use me as promotional material. And they, oh, yeah, no problem. We won't do that. Immediately used
And
him as
then they did it.
promotional
Yeah,
material. Yeah.
They did it. So
Yep.
yeah, that's why you never saw those.
Speaking of promotional material,
What-
White Claw.
Hey, well, I'm curious. Josh, you had this question. Is this something you've thought of yourself? And
What do you know,
yes.
Josh? What do you
One
know?
ride, I think if they use a ride vehicle or type of ride from Rise of Resistance, but where you went through different villains areas, so not just based off
Okay.
one villain, and you can make it part walkthrough, part ride like Rise is.
Okay.
Okay.
I could see that.
Or kind of like a Star Tours that has like different different
I don't
outcomes.
think they'll use Star Tours ride.
No.
vehicle.
Why can't we get another Guardians? I don't know why they just haven't.
Well, that'd be
mean-
the Maleficent ride.
That would be Maleficent, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would
mean,
have to
they're-
be that
they're
would have
not
to be
using
part
any
outdoor,
of
part
the,
indoor though.
They're not using any of the existing, like they're just getting rid of everything in that land, right? When they rebuild,
What land?
like when they're making the villains land, like they're not keeping anything that's over there or doing anything. Like
It's
they're just
it's dirt and trees. There's nothing
Yeah,
there.
it's bare
New
land.
land.
that's
is
what I'm saying.
all
Like
new.
they're not moving anything.
No,
it's all
it's-
brand new.
no.
You're
Okay.
gonna. I think you're either gonna go around Big Thunder, or it's gonna be an entrance back by the train station because the train station's completely shut down. They have to change the entire layout
Yeah.
again.
I did hear they buried some monorails over there, but that's a whole another topic.
Ooh.
The haunted
Spooky.
monorail graveyard.
Yeah. supposedly they buried a couple of the first ones out there or something. I don't know.
Why would they
Just
bury
the word
them?
on the street.
Yes.
Word on the street. I kind of want one. I'd put it in
Hey.
my backyard.
speaking of word on the street and Disney, did you guys see that story about someone getting into scuba
Oh,
gear
my gosh.
and
Oh, yeah.
freaking like swimming over to paddlefish? And then
Stealing
yeah.
$10,000.
Stealing 10.
Yeah.
Oh God, where did Ross go?
Well, he actually, we didn't bring this up on purpose. Ross legally is not allowed to be on camera when we are discussing this topic. So I honestly, there was a reason I didn't bring it up. Ross told me ahead of time, like my lawyer said. I said it won't be a problem. It won't be. And then Martin went and threw it in there. So
hey, no one gave me a heads up. All right, I'm sorry.
Guys,
If
we
we, weren't
discussed this
supposed
before the show. Like, can't.
I didn't
was
get
the
the
Yeah, we
memo.
discussed
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry.
So,
It
so
was-
if you
it was,
still have
I
no
didn't
idea
do
what
it.
we're talking about. Someone wore scuba gear, swam up to the restaurant Paddlefish at Disney Springs, got
At
out,
It's
midnight,
on the water. Yeah.
stole $10,000,
10,000 to 20,000, somewhere
And
in that
then-
range.
and then got back in the water and swam away
Yep. And they don't know who he is.
back
They
to
don't
their
know
room at Saratoga Springs,
conveniently.
where they're going to be staying this Thursday before they go on a cruise.
Had to pay for the cruise somehow.
What?
Good point, Josh. That was a wild story. And the first thing I thought of was, you tell me they're not doing anything with that money? Like, you tell me they're really just leaving that money out? Like, Disney Springs specifically, too, is like, is not like a park. You know, that's like a Disney
Mhm.
mall. Like, those are
Yeah.
just businesses.
It's
That's a
literally
privately owned restaurant too.
the heart of Disney, like property.
Yeah.
I mean, they
and
had
other-
they had 10 to 20 grand in cash they were putting in the safe that night. So
Right.
they knew exactly where it was.
Like
Yeah.
this, it just feels like something out of a movie, honestly. Some sort of heist
A little
movie.
bit.
Well, the thing is, too, is you could take a bus to Saratoga Springs. You know
And
what I
then
mean? Like,
and then swim over in your scuba gear.
yeah, I mean, it's not like I would know.
Right, of course.
Like, I
He
wouldn't.
wouldn't. He definitely wouldn't.
You're talking all hypotheticals. Of
Yeah,
course, Ross.
I mean,
He's going to talk himself into a jail cell pretty soon.
I'm
There's
pretty
a
sure we're
reason
going
why
like
he was supposed to be
close
off
to
of
the
it.
limit here, right? Getting,
Yeah,
like,
Probably.
we're getting close. It was crazy though, and I'm interested to see now if they, beef up security, what they do, how this impacts.
that's what's gonna
blah,
suck,
blah,
man.
blah.
You know how many times I've walked back to our room like super late? Like, I can't imagine now. Like, I'm gonna have to keep my wetsuit at home now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. They're
it's
gonna
gonna
they're,
raise
they're
so
gonna
much
beef up.
suspicion.
Their metal detectors are now gonna
The
metal
more
and scuba
important
gear.
question: how the hell did he avoid all the gators in the water? It's Florida.
There are no gators.
That's
Hey,
bullshit. It's
That's just what
Florida.
they
If
want-
there's
that's what they
water,
want
there's
you to
alligators.
No,
Dude,
that's how they keep you out of the water. They tell you there are gators. They put up little signs, and everyone goes, "Oh, I can't get near the water. There are gators." And Disney's laughing in your face. They're laughing,
can't
going,
get
"Ha!
all
No
the
one goes in
gators
because
out
we
of
put up
there."
a dumb sign." And this guy said, "I'm calling BS. I'm diving in," and he didn't find one gator. And for his
Well, we don't know that because he
courageousness-
hasn't said anything.
for his courageousness, he got away with 10 G's, and now can go on a cruise with his wife.
Look,
Good for him.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. So, like, I, no joke, have like been, I've thought about it. Like, I've literally been like, man, I like, if only I could just swim over there, right? And like, it's that's not a really short distance by any means. Like that, if he went to Saratoga Springs, if he did, like, that's not an
He
easy
had
feat.
scuba gear. He's a trained professional.
I get that. It's
That's
still
a tall order for Ross. I don't
like,
know.
okay, let's put it this way.
What, the
All right, look,
trained part or the professional part?
no, it's just
Both.
like, look, you got you all right. You just get robbed by a scuba person. Where are you gonna look after you, like, they leave, and like you're gonna go look? You're gonna look in the parking lot? No, you're gonna go look in the water. Like, he's like, there's no way. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. It's too much of the story. Like,
What are
dude,
you saying? You
long
don't believe that it's real?
it's a long distance. I don't think he went back to Saratoga Springs. Is my only
He
thing.
went
Like,
somewhere. He said
I
they
know.
put the wetsuit back on and got in the water.
right, but I don't think he went to Saratoga. I think there's
Where would he
went a
pop
different
back
way.
up?
Dude, it's
You
a
think he
long
sw-
distance.
You think he
It's
swam all
not-
the way to Riverside? What do you?
He
I
didn't
don't
go to. What
I
do you
don't
think he did? He hung out under Jock Lindsay's hangar bar.
For $10,000, 8 hours. Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, everyone, this is the last time you're going to see Ross. Keep in mind
been
too,
nice.
$10,000, like depending on the
Not
denomination.
a lot
of bills,
nowadays.
It's not. It's not. $10,000 stacked up does not look like what you think it would. You could throw that in a backpack pretty easily. All right.
He probably came in from the Strawberry parking lot, which is the surface lot.
Of course
Ooh.
he did. Of course he did.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's
It's
not
all
what
coming
you
together. It's all coming together, Ross. Yep. That's exactly
Yeah.
right. All right. Well, this has been the last episode where we're going to have Ross on the show. Thank you, Ross, for your time. None of us are going to be accomplices to your crime.
Nope.
And we also want to thank Josh Hudspeth. Thank you, buddy, for filling in
course.
last minute. We appreciate you
Thanks for having
joining
me.
us on today's episode and asking a question that apparently was like one of the most difficult for us to answer, which was pretty basic of just design a freaking roller coaster based off a movie. And we did a really bad job. And thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Dapper Degens. We appreciate you, and make sure to tune in next time because we are not done yet.
Done.